Hi ladies, I thought you might like to do a little get ready with me video so you can see me from start to finish. It'll be a bit longer than usual, but hopefully not too long because this is my quick everyday get ready. So I'm going to use some BB Flawless, which is lovely because it's lovely and hydrating. Obviously it doesn't give you full coverage, but it evens out the skin tone and makes your face look and feel really fresh. I love this stuff. Especially at the moment, my skin feels really dry for the winter. I've had a cold, as you can probably hear from my voice. I'm still not quite right. My skin's horrible at the moment. It's dry, it's spotty. So this really just gives it a really nice feel. So you can see I'm just using little feathery strokes all over my face with the foundation brush, which makes all the difference. Okay, so just make sure you've covered your whole face. And look at that. Can you see that? That is such a nice finish. Okay, so that's the BB Flawless, that's done. So now we want a bit of concealer. I'm going to go straight in actually with my foundation brush with this. This is Velour, this is what I use. I am going to just dot a little bit onto my eyes, a little bit down my nose. And I'm going to go on my chin today because as I say, I'm quite spotty at the moment. I just think having that cold, and I've been really busy and a little bit stressed with stuff going on. So I just think that's taking its toll on my skin at the moment. I think it's quite cruel really. You're led to believe as a teenager, once you come out of your teenage years, that you won't get spots anymore. Lies. Oh, that is for me anyway. So you can see I'm just going under my eyes. I'm just going to go along there. What I'm working on at the moment is highlighting all those bits that the light would naturally hit. Can you see that? So there you go. If you're going to highlight and contour, I've literally just done my highlighting with my concealer, which I would use anyway. Okay, so that's that. Now I'm going to get my bronzer. Mine is Malibu. They come in 3 different shades. I'm going to get a little bit on my brush. I'm going to go around. I'm going to hit the bits that would hit shadow anyway. Okay. Blend that so you can see. So you're literally then going to just blend it in. Okay. See the difference? So let's do this on this side. This is just a really nice way to get the shadow and light back into your face. Because obviously by applying one colour all over with a foundation or a BB, you know, in a way it makes your face unnatural. Because you would have different shades on your face naturally. Okay. So now I'm going to go in for the blusher, which looks really scary when you see that great big square of pink. It really isn't. And the trick to remember with this is it's mineral pigment, so it's strong. You don't need a lot. Dot. See that? I just dotted my brush again, by the way. Okay, so I'm going to put the colour on. Now we're just going to blend those edges. The trick when you're doing your makeup is just blend. Always blend. Okay. Right, I am now going to go with a bit of powder. This is my powder in Velour. I just like to dust off. I like to set a little bit of a powder. You do not have to, but that is what I like to do. Okay, now let's go in for a bit of palette 2. So I'm literally just going to do a quick... I'm going to go in with a bit of Smitten. This is palette 3. Did I say palette 3 or palette 2? I've got palette 3 in my hand. So a bit Smitten in the corners. Good morning, Freya. My daughter's just came in the room. And then a bit of Smitten in the other corner. I am then going to get my crease brush. I'm going to get a bit of Cheeky. I'm literally going to put a tiny bit in the crease and in the outer corner. Okay, then I'm going to get my big deluxe brush to blend.
I saw a cycling truck.
You saw the recycling truck?
Yeah, it came our rubbish.
Oh, brilliant.
Where's Daddy?
Daddy's at work. Freya, Mummy's just working. I'm doing a video. I want to say hi. Where are you?
Hi.
Hi. Put your nightie down.
I didn't fall back.
See, this is really working from home around children. Okay, so now I'm literally just going to put a bit of Ecstatic just in the centre of my eye. And then I am going to blend again, just quickly. That is my eyeshadow done. Now, eyebrows, I'm going to use my pencil.
I got my nappy off.
Okay, darling.
Oh, it's really smelly.
Is it smelly?
I'm throwing a bin.
The joy of children. Okay, so little light feathery strokes. Basically, I am recreating little hairs just to define my shape. I tend to have little sparse areas. Excuse me, I get my gel. I tend to have just little sparse areas that I like to fill in. So that makes a massive difference because it really kind of lifts your eyes. So now I'm going to run the gel over. And that kind of just sets it in place. Some people like to run it back because that will make your eyebrows bushier. Personally, I don't want to do that. I'm literally just setting in place. So that's that. Clear up any smudges, any little bits of loose eyeshadow that come down. And then that just leaves us with mascara. So, what are we on? 7 minutes 52, and I'm chatting to you. Okay. I primed and moisturised before I started, by the way, ladies. So, I'm just going to spin my mirror around. Mascara, gel. Is that funny?
It's on me.
So, give your eyelashes a nice good coat of gel.
It's on me.
Then you want your fibres. Not at the moment, darling. Now, what I do is I generally move on to the next eye, because what I want to do is give the fibres a chance to dry onto the gel, because what kind of happens sometimes is if you put the gel on straight away, is then getting stuck in the actual gel of the mascara, and then you're putting it back into the pot, and that can cause the actual the gel to go a little bit clumpy sometimes. So as I say, I just like
Can I
to
sew that on?
no, darling. Mummy will be finished in a minute. Just get rid of them. Okay, another trick, if you get actual mascara gel on your face, just let it dry, and then once it's actually dried, it will generally just come off the skin with a brush. If you do it wet, you smudge it all over and then have to repair your makeup, which is a nightmare. So I think that's a good tip. Also, another good tip with your mascara, as it gets older, and you have got a few fibres in there and the gel just starts naturally drying out, warming it up is actually a really good thing. So sticking it on your radiator or something like that before you use it actually really, really helps. So I've got a 3-year-old taking my makeup. She doesn't touch this makeup. Okay. Okay. So, Lippy, I know what I want to wear today. Where is it? Upper class. I'm going to wear some upper class today, which is that one.
Can I have that on?
Really nice one for the daytime. And there you go.
What's this for?
Makeup done. 10 minutes, 48 seconds, and that's with me wittering on. So
What's
ladies,
this for?
shh. It doesn't matter how much time you've got in the morning, it can be done. Hope you enjoyed getting ready with me. Bye.